I'm Lisa and this is Brunette Wig Place. I'm so glad that you're here today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and then every time I post a new wig review or a wig related video, you will get a notification letting you know that I have posted something new. So today I want to talk about something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about the wig that I am wearing. This is a wig that I have reviewed in the past. It is a human hair wig by Gardot. And if you've seen the review on it before, it was just past the shoulders in length, and it was a very, very pretty wig. Ordered it directly from them. It is a monotop closed wefted cap wig. And I'm very happy with the wigs that I've ordered from Gardot. But what I was looking for in a human hair wig, and I kept looking and looking and looking, was for the perfect bob human hair wig, and I just could not seem to find it. So I had purchased that wig from Gardot, the one that was, when it was longer, this wig I should say, and I liked the longer cut, and I thought, oh, I'll wear it, I'll wear it, I'll wear it. And then this is how I tend to be with longer hair. I tell myself I'm gonna wear it, and then I don't end up wearing it as much. I like to wear long hair. Actually, when it's warm, I like to pull it up. So I do keep a couple of long-haired wigs, but as far as wearing long hair, I don't wear long hair usually all day. I wear it, you know, maybe out to dinner or for an occasion or something like that, but I don't wear it, you know, on a regular basis. I really like this just to the shoulder length. So I had seen a gal on Instagram who had customized some pieces for other people, and so I sent them messages and I said, you know, how's your experience? The wig looks great, you know, and both of the people that I talked to were really, really happy with their pieces and kind of explained, you know, the time it took and all that kind of thing. And so I decided to send my wig off and just have it customized, and it was a really, really great experience. So I just wanted to share kind of everything that went into having it customized, just to let you know, what that process looks like. I just thought it might be nice for you to, you know, hear from me what my experience was, so you kind of know what to expect. So the person that I sent it off to was Hair Solutions by Diana Ford, and I'll put her name down here, and you can go to her Instagram page and you can DM her on Instagram. I'll even link her Instagram below this video. That'll probably make things easier for y'all. You know, and so if you're interested in having something customized, she will set up a consultation with you. There was no charge for the consultation. We did it, you know, through FaceTime, and it was really, really easy. She took a lot of time to talk with me and ask me exactly what I was looking for, exactly what style I wanted. Now, I will say I saw another wig that she had done on another gal on Instagram, and so I kind of had an idea that I wanted that same style. The only thing that was different about what I did with mine is she had done hers more of like an A-line, and I wanted my bob just more consistent, you know, all one length. So that was really the only change that we made. But, you know, she looked really carefully. I had the wig on my head while I was doing the consultation, and, you know, I kind of pointed out places like it was a little bit thicker over here, I felt like, and, you know, I'd like it thinned out a little bit, and just pointed out things like that. And we talked about, you know, the measurements, how long I wanted it. And I had already kind of measured out on the wig before, you know, before it was customized. I just took my tape measure and, you know, just kind of measured out, oh, I think I probably want, I had decided I kind of wanted about 12 inches. And so when we completed the consultation, then she sent me an estimate letting me know everything we talked about. I did want to change the color a little bit. I wanted to kind of add a little bit of highlight to it, and you know, keep a rooting on it. That's the original rooting that was on the piece. And so, you know, we talked about the color. I sent her a picture. There was a color inspiration that I just got off of Pinterest, or, you know, off of online. And the color, I told her the color didn't have to be exactly like that picture, but just sort of to give her an idea of what I was envisioning. And I think she did an excellent job with picking out the color, and the cut turned out fabulous too. So so then I also sent her pictures. I'm trying to remember everything step by step. So then I also sent her pictures before I sent her the wig, and I just sent her, she wanted me to measure and show exactly with the tape measure on the wig, exactly where I wanted it cut. So she knew for sure what length I was thinking of. So I just tried the wig on and I just measured it out. You know, that was really, really easy. So What I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you see some before and after pictures of the wig before it was cut. She sent me these before and afters before she sent the wig back to me, and they came out really, really nicely. So I will go ahead and insert those, and then I will be right back. So that gives you an idea of what the wig looked like before and after, you know, with the cut. So I was really happy with those pictures. She sent me those, and she also sent me some little videos, you know, so I could see how the hair was cut and how the movement was and how the color looked, and they were really good quality. I was really, really happy with the experience. So let me do a turn and I'll show you the style all the way around, and we can also take it outside and we can look at the color outside too. So here's the front. So the front has about an 8-inch bang. It already had a bit of a bang on it, so she knew that I kind of wanted to lighten the style up around my face a little bit, so she did cut, you know, sort of just a bit of a bang in there, but it's not really a bang that I'm gonna wear. It's definitely a side bang, and I like that. Very happy with the way that turned out. So then this is my right side. The back, love the back. I love the whole thing, but really love the back. Left side, and then back to the front. So as far as the color, of course, this is still pretty close. It was sort of a reddish brown color before, and so she just went in and added, I think, some, you know, highlighting and just lightened it up in place, you know, pretty much all over the wig, but just, like I said, I wanted to leave that dark root. And so she just changed the color just a little bit, and, you know, really followed, like I said, she followed the pictures I sent her, and, you know, tried to get a feel, because of course she doesn't have me in the chair to talk to her and tell her specifically what I want. So, but I felt like, you know, this was the way everything was handled was the next best thing to me being able to be in her actual chair, you know, and actually verbally tell her what I want done with the wig. So really, really pretty. And I love the movement. The movement on it is great. And she told me as far as styling, of course, I've just gotten it back a few weeks ago. And as far as the styling, it does dry with this particular wig, dries with a bit of a wave. So she just explained to me, you know, to just kind of, what I do with my human hair pieces that I don't blow dry them right away. I let them dry a little bit and just get that really damp, you know, dampness out of them. And then when they've dried a little bit, then I just need to dry it with a flat brush or a round brush, and then go through and clean it up with a straightener. So that's how she styled it. So I don't think that's going to be difficult for me to achieve, you know. So super cute. I'll show you the movement. Really happy with the cut. The cut was really, really well done. Very happy with it. Really cute. Okay, so let's take the color outside and we can look at the new shade outside in the natural light. Okay, I'll just show you this color outside. And look at my hibiscus in the background, y'all. That thing is gorgeous. So I'm gonna stand in front of it so it's in the shot. There we go. Okay, so you can see, this color, so rather than it just being a, you know, kind of a reddish brown, I think it was about a 6 prior, you know, previously, she just gave it some dimension, some highlight. Very, very pretty. She did a great job. So I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Okay, took her back inside. Okay, so we are back inside with this Gardo wig that I had customized by Hair Solutions by Diana Ford. So hope you could see that. The color is so pretty out there in the natural light. So I guess to close the video, I would just, you know, some advice for if you're gonna have a piece customized. For one thing, A lot of times when you buy a human hair wig, you know, our synthetic pieces tend to be out of the box styles that we like and we're ready to wear. But oftentimes whenever you buy a human hair wig, they need to have some customization. So that's something that you kind of need to figure into your budget. You know, I mean, I have human hair wigs that I have just worn right out of the box and I haven't had customized, but now I have this one and now I have another one that I think I want to have customized as well. But, you know, don't be afraid to just make these your own. You know, this is human hair. It's not hard for a stylist to cut. You just have to find a stylist who is willing to work on your wig. A lot of stylists I know are hesitant because they don't want to have any kind of liability for your wig, but there are good wig stylists out there, and I know that Diana has, you know, worked with John Renault, I believe, and since I knew that, you know, I'd seen some other pieces that were customized by her, that was very helpful for me. And so anyway, just, you know, but take the time in your consultation, especially if you're doing it online, you know, because you're sending it off to someone. Take the time in your consultation, think about beforehand, think about what you want done to that wig. One thing I did with this one is I put it on my head in the mirror before we had the consultation, and I thought, okay, I want this done, I want that done, I want this done. I knew that I basically wanted it in a bob, but I wanted to be able to communicate the best way that I could. And she was really good with communicating back to me. We actually had a little bit of a snafu with, I sent it to her and I forgot to send her the tracking, so she didn't know for sure that I had sent it to her. And then, so she had it, it went to her salon and it was supposed to go to her home because it was during quarantine and the salons were closed. And so she got the wig and then they opened up the salons and she was kind of swamped, you know, with the salon being open again. So that made it take a little bit longer time, but she communicated with me and let me know what was going on. And so, you know, I understood what was going on, and I was really happy with the communication from her. So, you know, just make sure that you write down your questions and you're ready for your consultation. And just, you know, don't be afraid to ask for what exactly it is that you want. You know the outcome of your wig, and the more you can communicate that to the stylist, the better your outcome is going to be. So, you know, don't be shy about it. Don't be afraid to ask for those specific things that you want in the customization. I mean, you know, again, I think there's an old mantra with hairstylists. What is that? Oh, I can't remember. I'm a beautician, not a magician. I think it is, or something like that. I mean, don't be outrageous with your requests, of course. But, you know, don't be afraid to, what I would say is organize your thoughts. You know, make sure that you know up front what you want so you can communicate that the best way possible to the stylist. And then you're going to have the best outcome. And, you know, don't be afraid to ask questions. Send them, you know, any information, any additional information you can give, you know, like that's why I DM'd a picture of the color I was kind of aiming towards. She actually asked me to do that, and I thought that's a great idea, you know, and I found a color that I liked and sent that to her. So, you know, just think of all those things before you get in the consultation. Make notes, write things down so that you're ready to have a really good, productive consultation, and then I think that you will be happy with the results. So of course Diana is not the only stylist out there that you can send to. If you're on Instagram, there are several of them who advertise, and a lot of women, whenever we have our, you know, pieces customized, we will post that on our Instagram. So, you know, reach out to other people, ask them, what was your experience like? You know, what were the pros, what were the cons, all that kind of stuff. That's what I did. I asked a lot of questions before I ever even made the decision to have it customized, you know, because once the hair's cut off, you can't put it back on. You know, gotta always remember that. So, you know, once you change the style, it's changed. So, you know, make sure that you are 100% sure that you want to change that style as well. You know, or is the style out of the box something that you can actually work with and live with? So, like I said, I just found that I couldn't find the style I was looking for, and I wasn't wearing that longer wig anyway, so I thought, oh, let's just, and I'm not gonna say that I didn't send it off and I wasn't a little scared. I was a little nervous because I was like, oh, I paid so much for this piece, but because of the work I had seen, I just kept feeling, you know, just kept kind of reassuring myself, I really think she's gonna do a fabulous job, you know, and she did not disappoint. She did a great job. So I'm very, very happy with it. So I do recommend Diana. And like I said, you know, just ask around. See who the best stylist is for you, and don't be afraid to reach out and have these pieces customized, because it really is nice when you have this wig that is what you were looking for. That's what I feel like with this wig. This is what I have been looking for, honestly, since I lost my hair. This feels like what I used to have on my head, and there's just nothing better than that, right? So anyway, I hope that you have found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, you know, pop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So again, Diana's information will be below also, so that you can get in touch with her if you would like to have a consultation with her or ask her any questions about customization. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.